Hi friends, welcome to crickstuff.com. What a fantastic day that was for as in cricket as in whole as in IPL 2020. Three super overs. Yes, you heard it right. Three super overs. One was in the daytime match and two super overs in the match between Kings 11 Punjab and Mumbai Indians. So the first time I think ever happened, two super overs never happened because the rule was not that. Previously we had this rule that if the game ties in the super over, then the team having a greater number of boundaries they won. So there have been tie a lot of times in the super overs, but that rule didn't allow to happen the second super over, and the rule change came after the World Cup 2019 final. So World Cup 2019 final, if you remember, that was between England and New Zealand, and the final, the super over was also a tie, and then the England won because they have greater number of boundaries. So that rule came under the radar of the cricket fans that it should change because that there should have been a second super over match at the level of a World Cup can't be decided by the number of boundaries. So the rule was changed, but it was not used until today. We witnessed in the game between Mumbai Indians and Kings 11 Punjab. First, we will talk about the first match that was between Sunrisers Hyderabad and Kolkata Knight Riders. It also saw a super over. So we will quickly take you through about what happened in the match. Kolkata Knight Riders started batting first. They dragged themselves to 163 runs. Some quick fire runs from at the back end of the innings from the captain Morgan, the new captain, and the old captain Dinesh Karthik. So these two captains of Kolkata Knight Riders made ensure that they get something on the scoreboard for the team to fight. Sunrisers Hyderabad in the chase, they had a different strategy. The Kane Williamson was sent on the top order and he did well. He made 29 runs. But after that, they did a lot of experiment. Priyam Garg was sent, but David Warner and a quick fire innings from Abdul Samad made ensure that the match went on to the super over. So 617 was needed in the final over, and David Warner did good, but he failed in the super over. He got out in the very first ball, and then after that there was a very bad planning because they should have sent Kane Williamson after that because your one wicket is out. The problem with the team in the super over, it's happening, they are targeting 15 runs, 16 runs in the super over, but if they can make 10 runs, 11 runs, if the wicket falls early, you just have to focus to get to 9 runs, 10 runs, and 9 runs, 10 runs also, if you will have to make in one over, you will have to hit a boundary. So 9 runs or 10 runs is also a good score. So the team are not understanding that. They are thinking that they only should score 15 runs on 16 runs, and this strategy is basically killing them. So Sunrisers Hyderabad could have sent Kane Williamson after David Warner was out on the first ball, and Kane Williamson is a kind of player who would not have got out. He would have played sensibly, and Sunrisers Hyderabad could have got to 7 or 8 runs because then Rashid Khan bowled a really great over. If he would have 5 or 6 runs, then he could have defended, but just 2 runs he was not able to defend. So that is the strategy the team will have to look. I think all the teams in the second match, coming to the second match in which we saw 2 super overs, Mumbai Indians started batting first, and they had a kind of a collapse in the starting of the innings because we have not seen that Mumbai Indians lose these many wickets. They lost 3 wickets in the starting of the innings, 46 runs for the 3 wickets. Then Krunal Pandya was sent ahead of Pollard and Hardik Pandya, and De Kock hit his 4th half century of the series. But the great thing with Mumbai Indians is that even if Hardik doesn't deliver on a day, then they have Pollard, and now they have Counter Nile also, who made 91 runs in the World Cup, so he can hit those boundaries big also. So these two, Pollard and Counter Nile, along with De Kock, helped Mumbai Indians get to 176 runs. So And in the starting, the team was looking that they are like we are seeing a collapse, and still they got to 176 runs. Such is the quality of Mumbai Indians team. Pollard has been a match winner because he has played, I think, a very great innings in the IPL 2019 final, and he has played some quick fire innings at the back end of the innings a lot of times in this IPL also. So 176 runs was the task ahead of Kings 11 Punjab, and KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal started chasing this, and Mayank Agarwal was dismissed cheaply. Once again, clean bowl to Bumrah, so he has some problem against Bumrah, so he will have to rectify it. KL Rahul carried on his sublime form, and Chris Gayle also got some run. Nicholas Pooran made 24 runs, quick fire 24 runs, but Glenn Maxwell, I don't know why he is in the team. He has done nothing, as all of the commentators were also saying that he has done absolutely nothing in this IPL. So I don't know why he is in the team. After that, Deepak Hooda, who is playing in place of Mandeep Singh. So Mandeep Singh was playing in place of Karun Nair. So finally they have got Deepak Hooda at this place, and Deepak Hooda showed some character. He played a good hand at the back end of the innings. So the score was tied. I think 9 runs was needed of the final over, and Chris Jordan got a French cut to the 4, but good bowling by Trent Boult. He didn't have a great day at the office, but in the final over he bowled good, and that means that we have the super over on the cards. And the first one was to bat Kings 11 Punjab, and once again there was a poor strategy from Kings 11 to send Nicholas Pooran. That there came a rat, so I was frightened. So to send Nicholas Pooran. Nicholas Pooran was sent along with KL Rahul. So Nicholas Pooran, we have seen, he just tries to smash the ball, and that is a problem with the teams. They are targeting 15 runs, 16 runs in an over, where they can, if they can, they knew that the Bumrah is the bowler. So if they can make just 10 runs, 11 runs, then that also is a very good score against Bumrah. So instead they were targeting 15-16 runs. Nicholas Pooran on the first ball, he just throw his bat, throw the sink at it, and he was out on the very first ball. That means the team was in pressure. You have just got 2 wickets in the super over, and after that Deepak Hooda was sent, which was a good move. Because Mayank Agarwal was not sent because he had some problem against Jasprit Bumrah. So Mayank Agarwal was not sent, Deepak Hooda was sent, but KL Rahul on the fourth or fifth ball, he denied a single to Deepak Hooda, and that's a problem. On the fourth ball, he denied a single. So the team is thinking like Kings 11 Punjab in particular, they have played 2 super overs now. They are thinking that like they have to make 15 runs or 16 runs in an over, and they are thinking like they will have to score against Bumrah, which is impossible, because Bumrah was bowling great today. So he was hitting Yorkers after Yorkers. So that was a problem. That's a problem with Kings 11 Punjab. They are thinking very out of not practical approach to this. If they could have just thought of making 10 or 11 runs of Jasprit Bumrah, they could have done it easily. So KL Rahul denied the single, and in the last ball he tried a reverse scoop only to be LBW. So just 5 runs, and it was a nothing performance from the Kings 11 Punjab in the final super over. So Mumbai Indians pretty much have the match in their pocket, and they knew that they will have to just play normal cricket. Hence there was no hitters coming into playing into the crease, and it was the normal opening partnership of Rohit Sharma and Quinton de Kock that came to play the super over. But a tremendous over from Mohammad Shami all the balls were just on the spot, and finally 2 runs was needed, and a good deflection from KL Rahul and a poor running from Quinton de Kock forced things to the second super over. So that's the first to second super over. Really very like not for the faint hearted. 2 super overs, one after the other. So in the second super over there is a rule, because this is the first time the second super over was happening, and nobody knew that what are the rules. So the rules are that you can't use the same bowlers and the batsmen who have played. So KL Rahul played, Nicholas Puran played, and after that Deepak Hooda came into the field. So these three can't be part of the another super over. Also Mohammad Shami, since he have bowled 1 over, he can't bowl. On the Mumbai Indians side, since both were not out, so Kieran Pollard, who didn't get chance to come on the field, he was eligible for playing the second super over. So he, along with Hardik Pandya, they came to play the Chris Jordan. So that Chris Jordan over was a mix, couple of good deliveries, couple of wide balls. Ball was hit for 4, and a very great save from Mayank Agarwal. Really, that was a great save because if he would not have saved that was easily going for 6 runs. So he saved 4 runs there, and that means that Kings 11 Punjab requiring 11 runs of the super over. So now they sent Mayank Agarwal along with Chris Gayle. Chris Gayle hit the first ball to 6, and after that 2 boundaries from Mayank Agarwal made ensure that the horror of the super over doesn't touch the Kings 11 Punjab squad again. Although their approach to super over is wrong, they are looking to hit 10 or 15, 16 runs in a super over, and that approach is wrong. They won this match because they were chasing in the super over. If they would have got this super over also batting first, then they would have got they would have been hitting everything just from the ball 1, and that is the wrong approach. They should look, the team should look for, they should see who is the bowler, and they should look for 10 or 11 runs also. If you can get to 15, 16 runs, that's fine, but it's not like that. If you can't get to 16 runs, you are making 2 runs or 3 runs. That's not the point. So 2 super overs back to back, and finally Kings 11 Punjab doesn't on the same side of things as they were against Delhi Capitals. So they were on the winning side. That means that the winning streak of Mumbai Indians ends here. 5 back-to-back wins, and a discontinuation to those winning streaks came today. So 2 back-to-back wins. Kings 11 Punjab, they were having a very tough series, but these 2 wins will certainly up their morale. So that was the great day in the IPL history. 3 super overs. I don't think it will ever be beaten, because to beat this we will need 4 super overs in one day, and that is like a 1 in a million possibility. So congratulations to everyone who witnessed this live, all those 3 super overs. A great day for cricket, great day for IPL, and great day for cricket fans. So that's all for today. Please let us know in the comments what how you felt when the things went on to the second super over, and do you like the Kings 11 Punjab strategy to just target for 15 or 16 runs and not look into the middle of things, like looking to score 10 or 11 runs. So that's all for today. Keep watching cricket, stay healthy, stay safe. Please like, subscribe and share, and also press the bell icon to get the latest notifications of the uploaded video. I will find out that rat who scared me in the middle of the video, and that's what I will be doing. So that's all for today, and yeah, once again, stay healthy, stay safe, keep watching cricket. Tada, bye bye.